What brought me to the Ronald McDonald House originally in Chattanooga, Tennessee, my daughter, my whole family, it was Gabby, her brother, her dad, and her grandma, were in a small plane crash this past June. Gabby was the only survivor. She was helicoptered over to Erlanger Hospital. We've been back and forth with doctors and neurologists and so forth. Now, of all things, an eating disorders got her, so she's in a facility here.
So my name's Anna Peterson, and this is River, and Evelyn is in the NICU. They came at 29 weeks, and that's really early. They were born in Valdosta, so they were transported here to the NICU.
On January the 9th, I was having contractions or whatever, and my daughter, she was pregnant.
She was at school one day, and I got a phone call from her teacher. Her vision went blurry. I went and got her, and then all of the testing and stuff began. It was a very fast process, and we found out that she had a condition called Chiari malformation.
It was scary, not knowing what was going on.
Within a month, she was scheduled for brain surgery.
The first Ronald McDonald House opened in Philadelphia in 1974 through the efforts of Philadelphia Eagles general manager Jim Murray after a team member's daughter was diagnosed with leukemia. Former local McDonald's owner Hank Rye and many Tallahassee area physicians saw a need in our community. The Ronald McDonald House Tallahassee opened its doors in 1989 as a home away from home, serving families with children experiencing a medical crisis.
Welcome to the Ronald McDonald House, Tallahassee.
Our mission is to strengthen families during their most difficult and challenging time.
Our goal is to provide a home away from home, so their focus can be getting their child healthy and well.
Our house is unique because Tallahassee doesn't have a children's hospital like a lot of the other houses do. So we have the opportunity to welcome families from all walks of life, including those who have children at local colleges. Tallahassee also has a highly regarded treatment facility for adolescents, and we also welcome their families here as well. We love to have families who are adopting children. The most exciting thing are the families who have new babies that need to spend some time in the NICU. You know, we want to make sure they're ready and healthy enough to go home. McDonald's has generously partnered with RMHC since the very beginning in 1974. There is no way Ronald McDonald House Charities could ever survive without their partnership.
The Ronald McDonald House is extremely special to FSU 85, specifically because we have a chapter of RMH right here in Tallahassee. So when we fundraise and do our events through our philanthropy like 85 Athlon or Homers and Hogs that we do in the fall, we can see directly where our money is going and the impact that we're making. The cool realization about working with RMH is that when you impact one person, you impact a family. And when you impact a family, you can impact a community. And if you impact a community, you can impact the world.
The way that I found the Ronald McDonald House is my sister-in-law set the whole thing up for me so that when I got to Tennessee, it was already established. What brought me to this Ronald McDonald House in Tallahassee, remembering that I had used one before, and I thought, well, what if I call the Ronald McDonald House and see if they'll let me just pay to stay there so I don't have to be alone in a city I don't know, with my daughter away from me after we just lost our whole family. Pam immediately said, come, we would love to have you. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. I cried. That was big.
We were referred to the Ronald McDonald House by Logan's neurosurgeon, Dr. Byer. I originally told her I didn't want to take a room or a bed from another family that really needed it. We couldn't find a hotel room that was near the hospital. I ended up calling back to the doctors and told them that I was going to have to take them up on that. It was God sent, it really was.
Every Ronald McDonald House offers each family a private bedroom. We have them fully stocked with all the necessities, the linens, the toiletries, and then there are common areas where they can socialize with other families that are staying with us. My number one priority every day is to make this house the most comfortable, welcoming place that a family could experience. It takes a community to make this house a home. I think that the more we value each other, the better off we'll all be.
She's doing all right. She's a very strong-willed girl. Overall and in general, she's progressing, so it will be all right one day.
She's actually doing good. I just got good news that she's actually taking her bottles sometimes.
She's been home now and is doing wonderful.
I play softball for my school, and I'm also a cheerleader for football and basketball.
Right now, River's home. He got home early, and Evelyn is still in the hospital, which is difficult, and we're going back and forth between Valdosta and here. But it's really nice to have a place, even if we're up here just for a day, to have a room where the one parent can be with River while the other parent's in the hospital.
It's more than just a place to stay. It's more than a room. It's more than a shower. It's more than the meals. Yeah, that's the physical necessity, but it's a whole support system.
You meet so many brave people, not only the people that are here staying, but also the volunteers and the employees.
You have a very good experience. You have help and someone always there for you to talk to.
It keeps you grounded. It gives you some normal feeling in your life instead of staying in a hotel in a hospital room all the time.
Even though it's not your home, it kind of feels like home away from home.
I would say God blesses you, and that we'll always be so grateful. This will always be a part of our story, and I'm so grateful for that and for the love and acceptance and support that the employees and the volunteers have been for us. And I love them.
What we do here at the Ronald McDonald House would not be possible without the generous support of our corporate donors and sponsors and local support in our whole service area from individual donors.
Our dedicated staff, board, and volunteers work hard to ensure that our three main fundraisers, the Little Black Dress, the Red Shoe Run, and the Stone Crab Fest, are not only a great time for all who attend, but also raise the funds necessary for us to carry out our mission to the community. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, for allowing me to have this experience.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Thank you so much for everything you do.